Actually, my daughter's here tonight, my youngest daughter. But, you know, and I thought that's what I could do, feeling, changing happiness, and I had no problem with it, I loved it. But I didn't realise that I was a businesswoman, that I was disguised as survival. I used to make clothes for my children, and people would like them, so I'd sell them. I used to make cookies or bread or jam or whatever, and sell them. And I made little driftwood clocks. I found driftwood on the beach in Elizabeth, where I came from, and made little clocks and sold them. Topiaries, my house smelled amazing.
It's really good. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Lots of love to you.
Absolutely couldn't see myself as a businesswoman, of course.
I appreciate you being here. I won't be able to stay on all this time because obviously I'm being served food as well. It's really good here, but I was really late. I got lost.
One day people are going to find out that I'm just alive, and I paid just about enough business talk to get through an every minute. Played it safe because I didn't know what to wear, you know, neutral tones and plain suits, and just to make sure I could get by in the business world. And it took a while to realise that I was learning, you know, everything I was going through, all these small things that I was going through, I was learning. I loved the management side of business, I loved the spreadsheets, I loved the figuring out how to make it work, the sales, the marketing. And I was a businesswoman, I just didn't have the formal training that many of you had. I still had that desire in me and that love for creating business. But what I discovered was, going to networking events, is that it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting to try and be who you think you should be. It really is. And I got to the point where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to be me. And if people don't like it, too bad. And if they do, great. And to start showing up more authentically, this is what I dress like, this is what I look like, this is what I know, and this is what I don't know. And I didn't feel the pressure to keep pretending that, oh, I know stuff, and, you know, try and not ask questions because I didn't want to look stupid, but just try to pretend I fit in. And I found a real, I wouldn't call it a gift, what I found. I found something that set me free, and that is, there's only one of me, there's only one of you, there's only one of you, there's only one of you. How boring would the world be if we all tried to just conform and look and dress and act and speak the same? My story is very interesting if I don't hide the dirt, if I don't hide the ups and downs, if I don't hide the drama, if I don't try only giving the highlights of and successes. Your story is very interesting. You need to share it. But have you ever watched a Netflix program or movie or series where the lead character had a perfect life and everything went really well and nothing really happened because everything was perfect? Probably not, because they wouldn't make a movie about that, because it's really boring. So, you know, I think one of the best things that I did was really owning the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is putting progress, so I'm still not there yet, and that makes for an interesting story. And so I would encourage you this evening as well to consider that horrible imposter syndrome. Consider how it affects you. You don't feel in the way I did, because you did, you did, set up multi-6, 7, 8-figure businesses, and you feel like you belong. I guarantee each and every one of you is something, a little bit inside of you where you feel, no, I don't want to be nervous, I don't feel that I don't know because of that. And actually changing the narrative and really coming out with all of it, and it's okay, because that's what makes you interesting. And the other thing that I discovered along the way was my support to try to be clean up, and I started to find out that space. And I just started showing up as my authentic self. I started finding people more interesting, more attractive to me, more, you know, because it's for me, I wanted to do things. And all these things really stuck. I don't know if I'm getting up forward, if I'm not making any sense.
They haven't done the award yet. I'm a finalist for Speak with the Year in Diversity Inclusion. So all these people here are like either sponsors, judges or finalists.
From unknown to unmissable. I think I've already gone into this, but own your story. Don't hide the messy parts. That's what makes you relatable. People connect with honesty far more than perfection. So that's point one. How can you own your story more? Number two, use your voice. Speak up, even when your voice shakes. Confidence doesn't come first, courage does. The more you use your voice, the stronger it becomes. And I find that quite challenging, even more so with women. When I'm dealing with women in business, women in women's business clubs, there's that sense of, I don't want to seem arrogant, I don't want to seem proud, I don't want to seem strong or overbearing. And you don't have to be, to use your voice, to share your story, you don't have to, just be you. The third point is empathy. Share your words, that's what we do today. Your lessons, your journey, visibility is elegance, it's generosity. When you show up, you give others permission to do the same. Are you being visible? Are you sharing your words? Are you sharing your story? Be a real game changer if you start doing that with more confidence. Keep learning. You don't need to know it all, just stay curious. Growth is what keeps you relevant, adaptable, unstoppable. And that's another great thing that I now love to ask questions. All the stupid questions, because apparently I can't take the stupid questions. And I love to learn and grow, because I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't know stuff. Whereas before I would be so embarrassed, like, oh, I don't need to know them, I don't know what that means, or what that acronym stands for. And it's just wonderful, because now I can learn so much from it.
Non-alcoholic drinks.
And the last one, live others as you rise. The most unmissable people are those who make others feel seen. That's how we create real legacy. Now, one of the things that I've seen work really well, and I'm not apologizing to women because I've been to women's business club for the past 12 years. It's really beautiful when a woman isn't threatened by another woman and can lift her up and can help her to rise without feeling like they have to push her down to get ahead. When you're that kind of person, those people that are always bad-mouthing or gossiping or putting people down so that they can shine, they might feel like they're getting the attention, but actually people will start avoiding them. And so let's make a commitment this evening that tonight we are going to celebrate every single woman who is called out this evening. And if our names are not called out, we're still going to celebrate them. And one of the things I see every year, which I really love, is when those who don't win post on social media, didn't win, but I'm a winner, and then this woman, oh my goodness, that melts my heart every time. It's not corny, it's not cheesy when you say, I'm a winner, even if you didn't win, because everybody in this room really is. I think it's more about attitude, having that winning attitude, and celebrating what you're known for, what you're good at, or how far you've come. If you've scraped through the year, celebrate that, because you're still here, you're still standing. And tonight, as we celebrate these awards, let that spirit guide you. Cheer loudly, celebrate boldly, and be proud of how far you've come. So over to the beautiful dancers once again. I'll hand you over to them. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love this song.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. How do I listen? 'Cause we don't want your broken hearts. Learn to be ashamed of all our scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you you are. Won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. All we are.
being here. I love you so much. Never forget. You're amazing. I'll see you soon. I've got to speak to people. I wanted to make sure that you got to see some of this live because I want you to know you matter to me. And I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for all your dedication to watching this channel, all your likes, comments, shares, follows, support. And it really warms my heart. I feel a bit tearful at the moment. I'm even here. It's amazing. It's very incredible, very surreal. So, oh, thank you. I look so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I got a nice dress on actually. Sparkly dress. So they're going to start doing the awards. Some are finalists for Speaker of the Year in Diversity and Inclusion, but I don't know who's going to win them because there's lots of people here that are really good. So anyway, but I haven't got tons of internet and I can't record the whole thing and I need to speak to people as well and eat. But I wanted you to know you are amazing. Never forget. And your difference is your beauty. Love you to bits. I'll see you soon.